Good afternoon, Gaffer, and thank you for joining us. I'll start by asking for any final reflections on the draw against Rotherham.
Yeah, we're going back there. For me, it wasn't a great performance. I think having a bit of time to reflect on the game. I think we started the game really well. I stressed to the players before the game not to get sucked into their type of game where they're being more direct in second balls, because they're good at playing that way. If we get dragged into that, it could be a very difficult game for us. So we start the game really well, and then we allow ourselves to get dragged into that. I think a big plus for us over the last few weeks is how we're pressing off the ball, and them going a bit more direct took that away from us, and we struggled to get the energy back in the game. Obviously I wasn't pleased with the performance. I think it's important we come away not losing the game. So a lot for us to improve on from that game.
And have you seen a reaction from the players, a response to that in their training this week?
Yeah, and as I've been saying over the last few weeks, and I'm always honest with the players on this, I'm honest with you guys on this training. The lads have been really good. We've tried to iron out a few things from the Rotherham game which I weren't pleased with. For instance, if a team goes direct, we have to be more dominant. Centre-backs have to be more dominant and going heading the ball and competing with centre-forwards. I think it was too easy for them to go direct and pin us back. So something we've been working on from that point of view. But yeah, the lads have trained really well this week, and we've prepared as well as we can do, obviously, for the game tomorrow night.
With Ethan Laird being forced off on Saturday, unfortunately, what's the issue there, and how long do you expect him to be out for?
Ethan will be out for probably 6 to 8 weeks, so it's worse than what we initially thought after the game. So that's a big blow for us. He's a really important player for us. So disappointed in that, but it's a chance now, obviously, for someone else to come into the team and try and cement a place in the team.
Is that a reminder as well that with all these games coming up, you're going to need the whole squad?
Yeah, of course you're going to need the squad, and we've obviously got players who not too far away now, in Kessie Anderson and Tyler Roberts. We're hoping to have them back training with us next week, so that'll be a plus for us. Especially over this period, going through the Christmas and New Year period, I'm going to need all the players to be ready to play.
You were heavily involved in the foundation launch yesterday at Balham Wood. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was great. I think obviously it's really important. As a club, we do everything we can to try and help the community. I think going down there, seeing the kids at the school was great. It was good fun. But especially over this time of year, I think it's really important we try and create something which is for the community they're really proud of, and help the kids and parents as well who need help as much as we can.
And looking ahead now to Coventry, they've perhaps underperformed a little bit this season, but still have some top players. What are you expecting to see from them? Yeah,
a difficult game. I think every game in this league is a difficult game, of course, and I think they've got a really good manager who's been there for a few years now, so the players obviously know how the manager wants them to play, and so we have to be ready for a tough game. I think if we can go out and do what we've planned and prepared for this week, we will obviously give ourselves a better chance to win the game.
An incredible 4,000 Blue Noses as well making the trip tomorrow, completely sold out. How much are you looking forward to that atmosphere?
Yeah, the fans been great, and obviously 4,000 tickets is 4,000 fans at the stadium away from home is fantastic, and I think we've sold out to Plymouth as well. So no, that's great for support of the players, and it's on us to try and send them fans home happy, and we want to obviously try and give them a performance, but also give them 3 points.
Finally, it's been announced today that we'll be spending 3 more years here at Epic. How great is that for the club to use these facilities? Yeah,
no, I think obviously the facilities here are really good, and we're obviously working on we've got another pitch which will be available for us within the next 4 weeks. So yeah, no, I think it's great for for us and for the players and the staff, obviously, to have that stability now over the next few years.
Gaffer, thank you very much.
Thank you.